Hey guys, this is the LA Princess 99 here, and sorry my hair is messy because I kind of just woke up. And also, if I sound stressed, I'm extremely sorry because, well, yesterday the doorbell rang, and I noticed it was my dad that was trapped outside after a few doorbell rings, after a few rings or whatever. So I put my iPod down because I was using it on my bed, went downstairs to open the door, of course, and I came back up, and it was missing. It wasn't on my bed. When I went looking, I stepped on something, crack, my iPod was cracked. And in fact, I always use my iPod to film. So, yeah. So I'm going to show you how to curl your doll's hair with no heat. And I think I posted another video how to. I'm not sure if that works very well because I used my doll with short hair. And it kind of just made her flip out even bigger. But I think it might work with those bits. I've tried it on my friend's doll with long hair, and that worked. So, yeah. So what you're going to do for now to make it... Oh, and I'm also in my pajamas with a sweater over it. So sorry about that, too. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a section from your doll's hair. This. Oh, and I didn't say what you need. Okay, so what you need is, of course, a doll brush. Hairspray, water, something. Not hairspray, a water spray, spritz bottle, anything that you could get water into your doll's hair with. You will need lots of ponytails, clips, anything that will hold like a mini bun into your doll's head. Alright, so what you're going to do is, Bridget, what did you want? How do you ask?
What?
How do you ask? So you're going to just spritz it. Yes. Sorry, that yes wasn't for you. Bridget, don't show your face. Sorry, my sister is crazy. Plus, she wants me to tell her YouTube name, Bridget Sugar. And I don't know why. Okay, so you're going to just twist it and practically just make a bun with it. You can make a sock bun, but that would require lots of socks or leg warmers. Okay, so now you're going to make the bun. And I'll show you that afterward because it's kind of hard to do it facing you guys. So, yeah. You're just going to keep twisting it to make a bun. And I think there might be a part 2 of it, but the part 2 would probably just be me unraveling the buns, showing you her extremely curly hair. And that's it. Also, if you need to spray it again, it's in front of your doll's face, you have to cover the face because you don't want it in her eyes. If it does, her eyes will rust and will not open and close. And I think in one of my videos I've showed you an example, and if not, I could show you one now. Because I have one. In fact, because yeah. So anyways, after you make the bun, you're going to secure it with a ponytail, and I for sure will be showing you how it looks. So that's a little bun I made. Kind of doesn't matter how it looks, but yeah. Okay, so this is a perfect example of when it gets rusty. So I had a baby doll, and I didn't take it in the bath, but she was sitting with me in the washroom where I was taking a bath a long time ago when I was like 4. I was like taking a bath, 3, 4, something like that. And it was steamy in there, very steamy, and I happened to splash her. I know her eyes don't. This one doesn't open and close, but this one does. So yeah, and it's missing an eyelash. So that's my old baby doll. But I still keep it in my bedroom because that's my baby doll from my baby shower. Well, before I was born, but you know. Sorry, I'm just wearing something really ugly for pajamas. So yeah. So you're just gonna keep doing little parts to it, and yeah, that's it. And you want to mist it on top and underneath. Right, there was like a ponytail hanging off of doll hair. Okay. And then again, just twist it. And after you finish all of them, you should mist all of them again. And leave it until it's fully dry. Even if the outside of the bun here feels dry, there's still inner hair that'll be wet. And you want to get them pretty wet, just not too wet, that it'll destroy their hair. Just wet enough that you think it'll curl it. And I have Elizabeth, and her hair is pretty straight. I didn't straighten it or steam it straight. It's just because when I got her, I was 1 year underage. I was 7 years old. Or was I 6? I don't know. It was like turning my 7th birthday. My dad bought her for me because I chose her out of the catalog, and I was like obsessed with her because she kind of looked like me, blonde hair, blue eyes. And I was getting tired of my Barbies already because, yeah. This one's kind of funny looking. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. So I'm just going to mist these again for you. And yeah, it's okay if it makes a weird shape as long as it's twisted enough to be like that. And also, you could mist her hair even before you do anything. That could also help. So this involves pretty wet hair for this. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start doing it. I think I'll be doing a few more because, yeah, it's only been 6 minutes. Not only, but I could go up to around 10 minutes or something. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few more for you and talk. Also, I'd like to say that I'm excited because I'm on the urge of getting McKenna. I'm on the way of getting McKenna, so I'm extremely excited lately because. Yeah. Oh, I'd also like to tell you about my bad day yesterday. Okay, so yesterday was an extremely bad day. So first I wake up and I told you about the iPod I broke yesterday. And then what happened was, 1 second. I always forget one of them, but I don't remember what. Oh yeah. In the morning, I did this thing to my neck. I moved it and oh my god, I got this, my muscles tightened up and holy cheese, it killed. So that was the 2 first things. And then after that, my dad took a day nap because he had to wake up at 4 in the morning to drop my mom off at the airport. And then, so we were supposed to talk about ways to save up for McKenna, and more ways to save up for McKenna. And he went to bed and I got pissed off. Okay, and then next, I know that's not that bad, except that's kept happening for the past few weeks. When we try to talk about it, he keeps going to bed. I don't blame him, because he's always tired. Because he's always having to drop my mom off at the airport. Anyways, next, my cat, I don't know who did it, my cat or my dog, she peed in front of the fridge. Because they're both she's, so one of them peed in front of the fridge, and I stepped in it. In my brand new socks. That pissed me off. And then I couldn't fall asleep last night because I was stressed. And I accidentally turned on a movie, Robots. I thought it was a Disney movie. And it wasn't. It was some creepy, scary movie. I don't know if you know the movie Robots. It's a Disney movie, but go search it up. It's a very good movie. Yeah, with a fat robot. And it's based on this main blue robot. That, oh, I also forgot to tell you something that happened yesterday. It was bad. That also, before the pee in front of the fridge, I made this clay food for my doll. I made an apple, strawberry, 2 strawberries, 1 apple, 3 blueberries, and a, what's it called? Tomato. And I put it in the toaster oven because I didn't know what type of clay they were, and I wanted it to harden. And I put it on the lowest setting possible, and they melted. The only one I was able to save was the tomato, my least favorite, because it wasn't as nice as the apple and the strawberries and the blueberries. The blueberries I could make because I just willed them into a small ball and took some green and made like a star-looking thing and put it on top and poked a hole. But still, sad face. I got really pissed. And my strawberries, they were like the shape of rounded on top. I never knew I could do anything like that, and apparently I did. And then it got destroyed, and I got all pissed. So yesterday was the worst day ever. So my dad said he'll take me out to the dollar store and we'll buy better clay in order to make it. I said no. actually, if we will spend any money at the dollar store, instead I watched this my Froggy Stuffs video. Go check them out. Awesome. How to make a suitcase. Anyways, I've got to stop it now because I've hit 10 minutes in a few seconds. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye. This is the LA Princess 99.